Now from downtown Cleveland, MLB Network brings you baseball from Progressive Field. Tonight it's Game 3 of this 4-game set between the Detroit Tigers and the Cleveland Indians. Detroit find themselves on a 5-game skid. They'll try to get back on track next. Trevor Bauer will do the pitching in Game 3 of the series. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, this guy wasn't too bad in this last one, Matt. Pitched all the way through the 6th inning. And listen, that's what you ask for nowadays. If you can get your starter to get you through the 6th inning and turn it over to the bullpen, he took the loss in the last one, but he actually pitched pretty well.
Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Jose Iglesias.
First offering on its way. And we are underway now from Cleveland as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball 1. Fellas, we check out the Tribe as they begin here tonight. Well, they've been on a pretty good roll of late. Winners of 7 of their last 8 ball games.
Yeah, Matty B. Hey, D-Roll, we're looking at a team that's playing some pretty good baseball right now. Through the first 5 games of this homestand, 4-1 and looking for some bigger and better things.
Yeah, we had a chance to sit down before the game after BP with the manager. He was really pleased with the way his team has played in these last 5. Let's see if it continues today.
With that, let's get you a look at the starting 9 for the Tigers. Danny, who stands out to you?
Well, like everyone else, I can't wait to see what Miguel Cabrera has in store. He's really excelled against right-handed pitching this season, hitting over 300 against them coming in. So given the matchup he's faced with here, I wouldn't be surprised at all to see him make some noise at the plate.
First pitch coming. Here it is. A curveball that catches the inside corner. His numbers against Trevor Bauer, he's 2 for 3. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Just missed with a breaking ball. Martin is 6'2" and bats left, but throws right-handed. This is the final year of his current deal, so he'll be a free agent at season's end.
Yeah, Matty, there's 3 dates. The time you get called up and the time you get to arbitration, and one when you finally...
Well, he's waiting on the breaking ball there and sends it to deep right field.
Yes! Good way to start. What's up, Fatimus Kitson? How you doing?
A solo shot here to straightaway right field. First home run of the campaign for him as the Tigers grab a 1-0
Hit that like button and turn on notifications. This is MLB. That's right. That's what I'm talking about, Bacon. Hey, Fatimus. Oh my God.
Well,
Fatimus,
over in
Bacon.
the series before that blast, so that's just about as welcome a sight
Yes.
as he could hope for.
I
He
have
got a pitch to
Fatimus.
his liking and took out a lot of frustration with that.
As you guys may know, I'm on the road to 1,200 now. Oh my God. I've never, ever, guys, I have never, ever. Oh, thank you, Bacon. Oh my God. I've never seen anything like this. I always take your thumbs, my man. You know I do. But Fatimus, oh my God. That is what hashtag I'm a creator is all about. Oh, Fatimus, I love you for it. But hey, that's how that is how we do it around here. That's how we do it. It's not about your experience. It's not. It doesn't. Doesn't matter how much you do. It's all about getting lucky. Always.
What
do you guys think?
There to handle it, and there are 2 gone now.
Boy, he showed some pretty good range, heading pretty deep into the outfield to bring that one down. Thought the outfielder might call him up, but he clearly had it under control.
Second leg.
Nick Castellanos
Pretty damn impressive, Fatimas.
He'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. 1-0 home. This is popped up. Napoli is under it, and the inning is over. But the Tigers hit the board first on the strength of this solo home run. On to the bottom of the first at Progressive Field. And the Tigers are off and running early. It's 1-0. Daniel Norris, a southpaw from Tennessee, is the man on the mound. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, Matt, you know that fifth inning can be an awful demanding inning for a starting pitcher. It's kind of like Wednesday being the hump day during the day of the week. Every starter knows they have to go 5 innings to qualify for a win.
But I'm doing good.
In his last one,
how you been?
And I'm
oh
sure
my
he's
God!
hoping for a much better fortune in this one today.
Digging in, Rajay Davis. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Hold on a second.
First pitch of the at-bat. Hit back up the middle.
I'm busy doing
He's there.
Damn it.
To first, but it's too late as the first base umpire says they just missed getting him at the bat. Hold on here, though. You can see the skipper heading out of the dugout now, so that very close, safe call might be challenged.
Yeah, Matt, definitely a close play right there. And we're going to take another look at it right here. Boy, that's just so tough to tell for sure from that angle. So we'll see what the decision is from the dugout, whether they want to challenge or not.
And it looks like a no from the bench, so they will not challenge the play, and the call will stand with the runner safe at first base. Here's Michael Brantley, as he'll take a look at ball one. So, guys, these Tigers, as they begin play here tonight, they come into this one in need of some kind of spark to turn them around as they find themselves in the midst of a 5-game slide. The 1-0. In the dirt, and now let's see. And he is in there. They couldn't get him at second.
Yo, I always get congratulations, Fatima. You know I always do.
Here on the wild pitch. And I think that's the case of the pitcher being a little too preoccupied with the speed at first. He lost focus on making the pitch and throws an absolute scud. The irony, of course, is the runner's now on second, and he didn't even have to steal.
Here it comes, 2-0. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Here now the 2-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. And with that, let's get a look at the starting lineup for the Indians. Who stands out to you, Danny?
Well, one man worth focusing on is Edwin Encarnacion. Edwin, as they call it.
But thank you, Fatimas.
RBIs
oh my God.
That's the goal of every big hitter. If I can drive in 100, that means I had a good year, and I would say he had a pretty good year.
So striding in, Jose Ramirez, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch.
So Fatimas, are you still there?
A fastball off the plate away. It's ball one. So let's take a peek at our umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Clyde Washington.
Yeah, Matty, Clyde's my type of umpire. I didn't mind the low strike zone, and that's exactly what he has. If you're not going to give him above the belt, I'm okay with it.
Hero, you know, one of the things I guess with Clyde is he is a real good low strike umpire.
Can you
Pitchers
still
seem
hear
to
me?
like him more than hitters, but one thing I will say, he has a very consistent zone. It's a low zone, but a consistent zone.
Now the 2-0. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Moving under it, Mata. And he makes the catch for the second out. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Edwin Encarnacion now. The head-to-head numbers with Daniel Norris. An impressive 4 for 7. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Right at the third baseman, and that'll end the inning. 1 hit, 1 left. Second inning coming up from Progressive Field. Detroit is out in front, 1-0.
So, Fatimas, are you still there?
The next batter, Jamer Candelario, having a very nice year, currently second in the American League in batting average entering play. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1.
But Fatimas. Oh my God.
Now the 1-0. Popped up.
Oh, thank you, Fatimas. Oh my God.
Time for a look at the Cleveland Indians defensive setup. In the outfield, Michael Brandt. This guy broke the Indians franchise record for consecutive games without an error in 2013. Has great range and is very sure-handed out there. Always going to make the play.
But Fatimas, that is how I do things. This is the way I do things. You know that. Trust me, this is how I do things. Hashtag
First offering on its way. There's a strike.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there.
1 out, nobody on.
anytime. But even though I do a little over an hour, you guys don't seem to mind it. But if I do a little over an hour or anything, that's awesome sauce. More than anything.
In there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning.
Flat out locked him up with the changeup right there. Usually you're trying for a swing and miss when you throw that pitch in a 2-strike count, but clearly he wasn't looking for it, so it's a backwards K for him.
Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez.
But Fatimas, you know, this is... Oh my God. Fatimas, I have never, ever seen anything like this.
Two out, nobody on.
Fatimas, this is something that I have never, ever had. This is the largest turnout that I've ever had. I can't believe this. I mean, this is something I have a dream of having. I'm at 1,001. Oh my God. I have never, ever. Fatimas, I am in total shock. I am in shock.
Pretty standard curve in the dirt, looking for a strike.
Oh my God.
That was a good job of recognizing.
I'm gonna be crying when I get up in the morning. Oh my God. It's all about getting lucky. What is that? Is that right? It's all about getting lucky. Well, at least we have one run over. See if we can overcome a 5-game losing streak. You will get more, don't worry. I hope so, Fatimas. I hope so. I'm on the road to 1,200 right now. But it's also thanks to James Cox. I never ever would have done it without his help, you know. I am the greatest YouTuber that you guys tune in to see. I have never ever had this much many. Never. My highest slice is still at 16. My highest likes is still 72. My highest views. I've never seen anything like this. Never. Never in my life. I am in shock. I don't know what to say. This hashtag I'm a creative. It's going to live forever. Am I right, Fatimas? It will live forever.
Dan, that hit right there extends
this is something that I've always dreamed of having. But this is awesome right now. This is really awesome. Like I said, I've never seen anything like this. Not for this.
From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Fatimas, this... You have no idea. This...
Set to deliver the 0-1. Changeup gets him out.
That's love for me. I appreciate a lot of that. That is... It's a dream come true. Feel like I'm gonna be crying a little bit. Oh my God, this... I've never ever seen anything like this.
It's going to be interesting to see if a team steps out past 1 or 2 years for this player.
Oh.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
Time for a look at the Tigers on D. And let's focus our attention on one of the most dynamic...
Hold on, guys. I'm gonna check out the other comments from James' stream. I have no idea.
Take your lens off this guy because he is going to make a highlight reel play.
But oh man,
and I guarantee something.
Fatimas. This is a nice deal.
The head-to-head numbers with Daniel Norris, just a couple of matchups.
Oh man.
2 at-bats. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Oh my God.
Fastball down near the shoe tops. Chisenhall, originally from the Tar Heel state.
Oh my God. I'm still thinking about that. Guys,
yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice...
if you guys want to see more baseball, Kingdom Hearts, on Tuesdays and Wednesdays, baseballs, mostly Mondays, sometimes on any other day of this week, of every week. And if you got, and also Horizon Zero Dawn Thursdays, Fridays, and Saturdays. Make sure you guys hit that like button and turn on notifications. And also let people know that we are live. I'm on the road to 1,200 supporters right now. That's just so I can get up there. Give me as lots of love as you can. And I'll bring the episodes as wisely as I can.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes.
And if you guys want to see exact too, that's the same thing. I'm fine with that too.
In there, a base hit.
Oh God.
And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
That's so. Oh, good deal. Good job. Good job, Fatimas. I appreciate most of that.
That may have been a situation where the runner on first was waiting to see if the ball was going to get down or not. If there were 2 outs, he most likely scores there. Instead, he has to hold the third. Can't really fault him for that, though.
But Fatimas,
so stepping in,
do you mind if I tell you who congratulated me already tonight?
Equalizing run just 90 feet away at third.
Have you seen an oldies film called Wizard of Oz?
Here's the first pitch to him. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at.
The love of my life. Who's on Facebook Messenger?
In the second round, back in the 2009 MLB draft.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a
We've
really
been.
nice ball.
Remember how I told you? Remember how I told you in the past that before I got to 1K, that her and I had our 1-year anniversary when I turned 25 for my birthday. If I told you. It was back on June 24th 2 months ago.
You know, there aren't many guys that could just spit on an 0-2 pitch like that.
But
we won't ever know.
I really don't know if I already told you in the past or not. I don't know. But yeah, this This is something I've always dreamed of doing.
The 1-2. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Swing and a miss. A big strikeout, and he's 1 out away from working out of a jam.
Really good late bite.
Oh my God.
Right there. The best ones have that late action that just.
And by the way, like I said, my highest people that has been any other stream, it's about 9 people. 9 people in the past. And I was doing Final Fantasy 7, you know, in my past closing, my high expertise was when I had 9 people when I was doing Final Fantasy 7, the finale. I had a good turnout. I had a good whites turnout. And I never had 10 people. Never. But I used to have 9 people when I was doing Sonic Mania. You know, and it won. And Phantomus, when I knew what I was doing, I knew what hashtag I'm a creative was all about. I knew right from the spot. I knew what I had to do.
Next for the Tigers,
I knew. I knew what I had to do. It came right at me. It came right at me. I knew from the very start that I knew how far up, how much further I would get. But nothing like this. Never. Never. I've never had so many like this before. This is something that everybody's been waiting to see. That my love has been waiting to see. You know, this. I can't thank you enough, I mean.
Not a bad pitch right there on 0-2, a fastball. And I think as a hitter right now, you have to continue to go up there looking to hit off the fastball.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Bouncer up the middle. Lindor right there. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Now it's the plate, James McCann. He went hitless last night in a game where his guys could push across only 1 score.
But yeah.
He's ready. Here's the first.
But I am going to get new investments soon.
Takes a pitch right down the
really soon. To the PS4 store. I'm still planning on it.
Bases are empty, 1 man out.
But you know, if my other supporters like say Who Am I would come in, he would also congratulate me too. He would. He was also in the I don't know, he was also, I mean, the last time, Phantomus, the last time I saw him, it was when I was doing the beginning and doing a new RPG zone, and that's Horizon Zero Dawn for PS4, and after I started that zone, he told me that Horizon Zero Dawn Thursdays, Fridays, and Saturdays, the one that took over Final Fantasy 7, he thinks that Horizon Zero Dawn sucks completely. And I told him that, you know, he told me that, and I replied. And he said the only beautiful thing he loves about the game is the main character. He said he only loves the main character, nothing else. And I'm cool with that. I'm awesome sauce with that. You know, that's why Horizon Zero Dawn has been doing a good job. It's been out since 2016 in February.
So with one away, let's give you.
And you know, I've had this PS4 for almost 4 years. Almost 4 years. Competitively. That's what I've really been doing.
Ready for another
I've been doing that very well in my stack.
He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time.
Trust me. I've been doing a very good job with what I've been doing.
On its way. Now a swing and a chopper.
Yeah, definitely, yeah. Yeah, you are my new supporter. But when I was on the phone with James Cox earlier tonight,
one out, nobody on.
He's right about everything. Absolutely everything, you know. I give him a lot of credit. You know, he's a great man that I talk to. You know, he's understanding. He's confident. I'm getting any other channel growing. And, you know, I could have done him. I never ever could have done it without his help. You know, whenever my channel goes a little bit higher, it's all thanks to him. You know, I give him a lot of credit for what I've been doing. And I'm going to be doing more work on my streaming schedule. But love comes first. Love comes first. Streaming can wait. Am I right, Fatimas?
Something you can handle here with the full count as the 2-hole hitter.
You tell me if I'm right. But 1K, oh my God. I'm still stuck, but I am still stuck with that tonight. But, you know, this is what it's all about, you know? We don't ask for support back. We hashtag pay it forward. And that's why I did two donations. When he asked people to support me, I knew they would do something right off the bat. I knew what everybody was going to do. That's why I was about to cry, almost. But I can let that out in the morning, tomorrow. When I see my love of my life. When she gets off at the art studio. So I'll be doing that. But oh my God, I have never had something like this. Never like this.
He gets a shot to hit here in the inning following the 2-out single.
But you know, if I were to tell one of my parents, they would be surprised. One of them would be surprised. But I don't know. It's the hard one. They would say, good job, you know, doing what I'm loving to do best. But, Fatimas, you tell me if I'm right. Love comes first, streaming can wait. That's why I'm on the road to 1.2 now.
Pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
Like I said, this is what it's all about. Spending the rest of my life playing Boo Boo first, streaming can wait. Trust me, I knew right from the start.
Comforting feeling you know it is as a hitter when that pitcher has nowhere to go on the inner half of the plate.
It's like if anybody needs a channel to grow,
that's the idea, Matt.
This is the important thing to do. This is what matters. Everybody's here for one reason. It's to do a great job in their career.
So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. 3 innings complete. Tigers are out in front, 1-0.
But Fatimas, what if I'm right?
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Leonis Martini.
What if I'm right?
His first at bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
What if I'm right?
It was a breaking ball to boot. This guy's a pretty good off-speed hitter. You could tell by that last at bat he wasn't fooled at all.
But let me know in the comment section.
And didn't miss it.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Davis is there.
But oh wow, this. I'm still thinking about this right now. I've never seen quite a big turnout. Never.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
That's why I'm not swapping my shoulders around. But I know you guys would love to see more investments. And I am.
The bat as this is hit on the ground. Kipnis charging in on it. Throw on to first.
Where am I from? Ohio. I'm from the state of Ohio. What about you? Like I said, what if I'm right?
Digging in for his second at-bat, Nicholas Castellanos. He's popped out in his first trip.
Ohio.
Here's the first pitch to him. Missed with the breaking ball.
He still might be looking for that release
Oh,
point
Ro-
from that curveball early in this outing.
Quahog,
That
Rhode
one looked
Island.
like it popped out of his hand behind his
What's
ears
the
instead of out front.
what's the
We'll
top
see if he
city of
finds
Rhode
that pitch
Island?
because it'll be important for him.
Any idea?
The 1-0.
Let me know.
Is foul right
Let me know,
side.
please.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Oh, Providence. All right,
2-2
yeah.
now with 2 away and the bases
That's
empty.
okay.
Frozen on
Oh,
strike
wow.
3 for the final
And New
out of the
Connecticut?
inning.
All right, yeah. I see where you're coming
3
from.
up, 3 down for Detroit, but they hold a 1-0 lead.
But that's a good deal.
Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian here as Francisco Lindor gets ready to kick off the inning.
Oh, yeah, Boston, yeah. Boston, Massachusetts. Boston, Mass, right?
Here comes the first pitch.
I've never been there.
Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike.
You know, Matty, when I first broke into the league, you wouldn't see that high heater first pitch right out of the gate. But I think there's been a change in philosophy here. Back in the late 90s, early 2000s, guys would attack you more east,
I've never been
west,
to
get
one.
you leaning left, right. Now
But I've been to New York City, though.
Philosophy more
With
north,
my love and I were...
just with launch angles and exit
But I
velocities,
wanna-
I think guys
yeah,
are afraid
true.
to throw that sinking fastball for fear that guys are just going to run their
That's
barrel
true.
into it. Not the case with the high fastball.
But yeah, I've been to New York City. It's a great city.
First offering.
Love and I were there with a hot
Fastball
group.
for a strike.
You get the idea.
Line to the right side. Castellanos is right there as he takes it for the second out.
Well, this one was squared up pretty good, but just like pitchers give up hits on well-executed pitches, batters make outs on balls they couldn't have hit much better.
Oh, you've been to New York City? What can you say about NYC?
Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in.
Like I said, it's an awesome city.
He's in there for a called strike 1. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate.
Like I said, it's awesome
Into
sauce,
the
too.
windup, here comes the 0-1.
It is.
Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Hey, this guy has been locating his fastball all game to perfection. Talking to a number of big league pitchers over the years, they'll tell you a well-executed fastball with good location is still
But
the
it's all
best
good.
pitch in the game.
There's a swing and a high, deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball.
But this is amazing.
Waved at and missed for the third out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. Indians go down 1-2-3. They trail this one 1-0. The next batter, Jamer Candelario. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First delivery to him on the way.
But amen.
Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, He's not missing over the plate.
Soft liner towards center.
Base hit.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the fifth.
Lawn darts and hand grenades right there. Mixing in some knocks. The unlikely.
Excuse me.
And that'll bring up Mikey Mata as he takes a cold strike
Oh,
at
okay.
the knees. It's
If it's anything, hashtag I'm a creator, let me know.
Filling up the strike zone all the time, every
Alright,
inning.
we have one
He's
person in the
pitching well.
house
We're
tonight.
moving into the middle
This is
innings,
MLB
but
18 or so,
interestingly,
game
less
12.
than 50%
You
of
guys
his
want
first
to catch
pitches
more
have been
baseball
for
every
strikes.
week.
0-1, here it comes.
Mostly
Grounded
Mondays.
down the third baseline.
Sometimes any day of every week. Make sure you guys hit that like button. And use the hashtag I'm a creator.
Pitch on its way.
Let people know that we're on live.
Set down on strikes for the second time here tonight.
Up next for the Tigers, designated hitter.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Victor Martinez hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
I'm just going to be celebrating tomorrow.
And that one stayed too low apparently.
But this is fantastic.
Now the 1-0. High in the air out to center field. Davis is there now, and he has it, 2 gone. Digging in the switch hitter, Nico Goodrum. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. From the stretch. And, looked inside, but that's ruled as strike, 0-1. Lifted the other way to left center.
Base hit.
Oh, and it eats him up a bit.
I don't know how he got to that fastball right there. That looked like the old Tommy Hawk approach back in the 60s and 70s getting to that.
Stepping in now, James McCann, as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Popped him up. Napoli in foul ground, and that retires the side. Tigers strand a pair, but they lead it 1-0. In is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. He leads off in the bottom of the fifth as they look to break through on the scoreboard for the first time in this one.
Yeah, baseball is a game of adjustments, and it's time they start making some. They don't need to change their entire approach necessarily, but now is maybe when they start thinking about ways to get the guy on the mound out of his rhythm a bit.
First delivery to him on the way. First pitch swinging as this one's hit on the ground to second. And a good throw gets him 1 gone.
Okay, there we go.
Digging in now, Francisco Mejia comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First offering on its way. Right over the middle, knee high.
We're moving along in this one, heading into the middle innings. This guy continuing to pitch well, and one of the reasons why, first pitch strike ratio over 70% up to this point in this game.
Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Oh, thank you, William. Hit that like button for me. I am now on the road to 1200 now. But if anybody can help me get up there, James can. James Cox can do it. He can help me by far. But that is what hashtag I'm Creator is all about. This is what is so important. To get up there as much as you can. That's all that matters. You know, anything can happen. Oh, thank you. Thank you, my man. But, well, we have a question for you.
This guy's one of the best
I have a question for you.
With 2 outs, I'm not sure that's a really good play right now. He
I have a question for you. Do you think, hashtag I'm Creative, do you think you guys can get me up to 1200?
And the 0-1. Swing and a liner. Well, this will find the shortstop.
You're gonna stay on Google Plus. Good deal. I do have Google Plus too.
They're down 1-0.
Phantomus is still here, by the way. It's Big Fist.
Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. He'll look to light a spark under this lineup that hasn't found the scoreboard since back in the first inning.
Yeah, and for me, the story has been the starting pitching they faced. It's been very difficult to rebound and, quite frankly, dominate after getting roughed up.
Well, what do you think?
First inning of a start. So I'll give him a lot of credit for what he's been able to do.
Yeah, definitely. James can help me. You guys can help me.
First pitch of the at-bat.
I know you guys can. Using the hashtag I'm Creative. And also hashtag Awesome Sauce. From where I'm from.
Yeah, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1.
That's been a great
you guys know I can do it. You guys can still help me. But thank you, William.
And mixing in that nasty changeup with good arm action.
This is on the ground over to first. Played on the backhand. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Oh, heads up, heads up.
Leonis Martinez will stand in again, but first we'll flash you back to the very first inning of the ballgame. And here running early on.
Yeah, Google Plus D. Alright. And welcome back.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
Right side. Napoli is there, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Ready once again, Miguel Cabrera. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First delivery to him on the way. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball.
Are you guys still here?
3 hits and no errors in the ball game for the Tigers. Hit out towards second. And a diving effort
nice.
there, but it'll come up
Base
empty.
hit.
It's a base hit.
There's
a
fun.
hard-hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove.
God.
Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips
Go
right
to the
there, Dan.
subfloor.
Set the
That's
bat
good.
right where it came from.
So what is best coming out from? Does that type of best come from? Does it come from the river or something?
Nick Castellanos now. As he looks at a
I mean, I don't know. I've never tried it.
0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
Yes it is. I do it every week. Mostly Mondays.
Drilled to the right side. And that's through for his first base hit in this one.
Oh, like,
and that
yeah.
runner will go no
That's
further
what I was
than second
expecting.
as there are 2 aboard now.
Hey, after that hit right there,
Well, that's
Hero,
good.
that extends his hitting streak to 6 games.
Yeah, no doubt about it. 6 days in a row with knocks will help you sleep better at night, Dan.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game, the pitch. drops in a strike to start the at-bat.
I feel my pants are about to go to sleep in a little bit. Is that okay? If that's alright, if that's alright with you.
On at first with 2 down.
If that's okay with you. It's a long story.
Over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
Oh, it's all good.
Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side retired. Tigers strand a pair,
awesome.
But they're up 1-0.
It's good to hear. Hashtag awesome sauce.
Here's Michael Brantley, 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
But I'm normally tired too, so it's okay.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Sharp slider that time, just missed inside.
Like I said, my eyes speed when it jumped was 9. The past
Takes a good
9 people
at the
instead
knee.
of 10.
The 1-2.
But let me ask you this. Let me ask you something.
No, he did not.
How many people have you had in the live stream?
The 2-2. Line drive to center field.
Any idea?
And Brantley will reach. He's got a base hit. So a productive start to the inning for the Tribe as their leadoff hitter is aboard.
Hey, after starting the game 0 for 2 with 2 punch-outs, that single had to feel good. Nice piece of hit.
Oh, God, sauce bun. That's good. Oh, 13, right.
Ready for another shot now.
I never had 13. That's 9.
2 tries
8
so
or 9.
far.
I mean, what a diamond in the rough
It's
Jose
luckily New
Ramirez
York.
has been for Terry Francona and the Cleveland Indians. This guy burst on the scene in 2016.
It's all right.
Just absolutely set that lineup on fire.
It's no big
They
deal.
were looking for a guy to bail out Michael Brantley and the production they would miss from him in the lineup, and Jose Ramirez filled that admirably.
Good changeup, and it's 0-2.
Depending how many people come in, it's all right.
On the ground now for Iglesias. This could be 2. Throws in time.
Now batter. Designated hitter.
Edwin Encarnacion now. He's 0 for 2.
Anybody's entitled to see how many people they can bring in. Normally.
He's set. Here it comes. Grounded back up the middle. Goodrum takes it in. Throw on to first. They'll take care of Encarnacion for the second out. Now it's the all-world all-star shortstop Francisco Lindor. He hits with 2 away as they continue to trail in this close game.
Well, Matt, this has been a big inning on the mound. He's had to face the middle of the order, and so far he's held them at bay.
Yeah, this feels like the kind of inning we'll look back on at the end of the game, even if the result of it changes dramatically here. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Now here's a slider that can't quite get back to the outside corner. It's ball 1. That's wide, 2-0.
Well, here's a guy we know is swinging it pretty well at the plate lately, and based on those last 2 pitches, I think I know why. He's doing a great job of putting himself in counts where he's likely to be successful.
2 balls and a strike to count. No runs, 5 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. Ball 3.
I know this team has been struggling offensively, but here's a perfect situation with a 3-1 count. You have a chance to do some damage. You know you're getting guaranteed fastball.
The 3-1. Hit on the ground to third. Candelario fields it cleanly. Throw in time, and the side is retired. 1 left for the Tribe. They still trail 1-0. Back here in Cleveland, we're through the first 6 innings with the Tigers on top, and before we start the 7th, let's take a look at our game summary. Ready for another chance? Mikey Mato. And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Matt. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working. Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all, and they've trusted their defense to make the plays, and they've done just that.
Yeah, and it's resulted in a game that could really go either way in these late innings. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A breaking ball taken at the knees for strike one.
We're moving right along into this one. This guy's continuing to pitch well, which is a little bit of a surprise because his first pitch strike ratio is still under 60%.
Wind up and the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Welcome back.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here now the 2-2. Bouncer up the middle. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
A lot of the part. I'll be celebrating tomorrow.
Victor Martinez.
Yeah, that's most of tonight too. But
ready to
deal.
deliver. Here's the first pitch. A change up that catches the corner for strike one.
I knew everybody
that
knew I could do it.
Up and away. That's a pitch you can really
That's what Aztec got me great as all about.
Towards that opposite field gap.
Not asking for support back, but bang it forward as much as you can.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, but this will get foul for strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch, and he got him.
The bottom third of the lineup hasn't put up a lot of resistance in this one. Pretty much has been sure outs other than that one hit. That really puts a lot of pressure on other guys to make stuff happen. These aren't the guys you usually count on, but it certainly helps if they can do something productive.
Yeah, exactly. It is a big part. I mean, you guys don't seem to care.
Nobody on.
If I do over an hour or anything, or plus hours, or how many, or it takes a little over an hour, it doesn't matter. It's all good. I'm the greatest YouTuber
Here's the pitch.
that has ever seen.
No swing, says the home plate
Everybody
umpire.
has it,
Ball 2.
the entitled. That's the most important thing that anybody can ever see. Trust me.
Left side, but well
Everybody's
fouled.
been there.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Got him looking, and that ends the inning. Down in order go the Tigers. They lead it 1-0.
Yeah. Hold on. Everybody has their own
Here's Mike
opinion.
Napoli now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
If you take an opportunity, take it. Don't let anybody take it for
Perfect
you.
time for this leadoff guy to try
It's
to
so
get on
important.
base and ignite a rally.
To do whatever you can do. Trust
Ready
me.
with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Everybody's entitled to do
Slider that he
anything.
takes a look at.
One of the keys to pitching late in the game's first pitch strikes, and this guy's rolling along. So far, over 70% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
windup and the 0-1. Breaking ball in for a strike.
Man,
What do you
find
think?
yourself
What we
down 0-2 after two great executed pitches right there. Got to look for something up. Might have to tip your hat if he can stay down below the
Yeah,
knees
definitely.
like that.
We can swallow our own fate. Dolphin can wait.
Popped him up.
My love comes first. Love
And
comes
he'll
first.
indeed
We
make
can
the play
wait.
in foul territory for the first down.
By all means, we're fast. I come creative as well.
Digging
It's
in to
always
try
with
it
us.
again.
It's always
Monty
with me.
Chisenhall
It's
has
with
put in
everybody.
2 tries for him so far.
Anybody's ready to do anything in the world.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
That's what
Look at
matters.
a slider that catches the inside corner.
But this is amazing. This is awesome. It's us, guys. I've never done it. Never reached this far. Never.
Here comes the 0-1. Pitch popped up. Candelario has room in foul territory. And he
What do you
brings
think?
it in on the warning track.
This is the highest turnout ever.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jason Kipnis. He was a ground-out victim last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This is foul for the first strike.
Anything can happen. As long as you point him. Hold on.
0-1, here it comes. Fastball down near the shoe tops.
Yeah, thank you. Well, it means a lot. It means a lot for everybody.
This is on the ground over
Fast
the
that
plate.
guy am a creator.
Cabrera's got
Let
it,
people know
and
that we
he'll
are
step
live.
on the bag himself, and the inning is over.
To keep the
Indians go down 1, 2, 3.
proportion
It
moving.
remains 1-0.
Let's keep it moving.
Nick Woody has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 44, Nick Woody.
Riding in once again, James McCann. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
Night will we be careful. Come back as soon as you can. I'll be doing a rise and seal dawn in the morning.
He's set and the pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Now some movement in the Tribe bullpen as a right-hander starts to loosen up.
Excuse me.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. And there are the final numbers for the Indian starter. He was great all night long. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Here comes the first pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Chopped weakly to the left. Lindor gonna have to hurry. Throw on to Napoli takes care of him. 2 away now. Next up for Detroit, Leonis Martin. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First delivery to him on the way. Here's a strike.
You see how the support is still here.
Lifted the other way to left center. Brantley is under it, and that's the 3rd out. 3 up, 3 down for Detroit, but they're on top 1-0. Digging in the switch hitter, Francisco Mejia. He'll see what he can do leading off the home eighth.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by one. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
0-1 to count. Wind up and the 0-1. Grounded back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So the leadoff base hit puts the potential tying run aboard in the late stages of this one.
The leadoff hitter finds his way on base. Should be interesting to see the cat and mouse with the manager. Does he use the bump right here? Do we put a little hit and run on? Do we go old school, new school, and just let him swing away? Should be interesting.
So a runner at first now with nobody out. And stepping in is the center fielder, Rajai Davis. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hard hit ball to second. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
You know, as a former infielder, Danny, they always say you can't be in two places at once, but you got to be a little frustrated right here to that ball down the hole.
Yeah, that's a tough thing. You make a quality pitch, and a guy shoots one through the right side, normally a vacated spot right there. 9 out of 10 times, somebody's there to make that play. Unfortunately, not, and now we've got a couple of guys on.
And a throw back to second. Runner's back. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a bunt attempt here. Throw on to first, so the sacrifice is successful.
You can't ask for anything more than that. The tying run moves over to third now with only one out, so we'll see how the infield decides to play it here.
Digging in once again, Jose Ramirez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the fourth play is now in order.
Yeah, well, when a guy's swinging the bat as well as he's been, this is a smart move. No reason to attempt fade out there.
Edwin Encarnacion now. Been a rough go of things at the plate for him so far, but his guys are looking for him to change that right here.
Yeah, nothing better than coming through for the boys in a tight game, Matt, especially when you're kind of due to do something productive.
First pitch of the at-bat. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
Well, the Indians have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a great time.
The 0-1 pitch. Out in front of a fastball. As this is ripped down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball. One run is scored. And it's not in time. He's safe. As 3 runs come across, and they'll take the lead here in the late going.
Wow.
Boy, those have to feel really good, D-Roy. You get late in the game, you come up with a big RBI base hit right here to give your team the lead.
Yeah, no one remembers that ground ball with eyes in the top of the second inning. You want to show up.
Now here comes Ron Gardenhire up out of the dugout. And a change is forthcoming, as that's going to do it for his starter here this evening. So he'll depart after getting one out here in the 8th, but he's in line to take the loss, barring a late turnaround.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Tigers, number 19.
Now it's the all-world all-star shortstop Francisco Lindor. Strike one to start the at-bat. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Mata on the move. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. Two gone now. Here's Mike Napoli now, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. From the stretch. Ball one. 3 runs already home here. Inside corner, a ball and a strike. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
That's a really nice thing about pitching with the base open. You can work out of the strike zone a little bit more and try to get a guy to chase your pitch, just like that one.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Missed with a slider.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
2-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The 2-2 one more time. Looked at for ball 3.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
Encarnacion stands at second with 2 gone. Fly ball out toward left center field. Mata is in pursuit. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. So 3 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a man left. 9th inning coming up. It's the Indians 3 and the Tigers 1. And welcome back to our MLB Network broadcast from Progressive Field in Cleveland, Ohio. Andrew Miller takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Andrew Miller.
First baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. It was a single for him in his last at-bat.
Looking for base runners here as they're down 2 playing on the road. Not an easy thing to do, trying to score runs or bunch hits together off of a closer.
Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1.
This is one of those classic cases of the right guy at the right spot. They need to get a rally going, and this is maybe their best hitter, so he's the right guy in the right spot for this team right now.
1 ball, 1 strike to count.
Can't imagine he comes back with a 3rd breaking ball. That hitter looked like he timed that one up pretty well and just missed it, fouling it away.
Popped up. Napoli over to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. And next it'll be the Tigers' cleanup hitter, Nicholas Castellanos. He singled his last time up. First pitch on its way. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike. A 1 pitch on its way. Down and away, ball 1. Line drive to left. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Coming to the plate now, Jeimer Candelario. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. come. In there for strike one. And that one got a piece of him.
And I'm sure that one stings a little bit. The best revenge he can get for his pain is to find a way to come around to score. We'll see if his guys can move him around the bases.
At the plate, Mikey Mata. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And you wonder about the control now as he misses high with a slider. A runner on first with 2 away. Grounded to the right. Throw on to first to be in time, and the Indians run their winning streak to 5 in a row now as this ball game is over.
Yeah, and the home crowd is loving it as they jumped out in front in the bottom of the 8th, and they did what they had to do in the 9th to seal the deal.
Tonight's ball game
One
comes
out,
to a
3 and
close,
9,
3-1
but
the
like I
final.
said, over 1,000 supporters, guys. This is amazing. It's not about your experience, it's all about getting lucky. That you know very well. That's all that matters. Like I'm on the road to 1,200, but I can wait. I'm enjoying this one Hashtag creative supporter celebration for 1,000. Finally.
Hey there, baseball fans. Let's recap what went down around the league on Wednesday. In the AL Central, the Indians allowed only 5 hits as a staff as they defeated the visiting Tigers 3-1. It was their 5th straight victory. The White Sox right fielder, number 18, drove in 4 as the White Sox took care of the Rays 5-4. The Mariners combined for 4 total home runs as they beat the Royals in Kauffman Stadium 4-3. The Astros defeated the Twins in the Twin Cities 7-1. Chris Sale earned the 3rd W of his season, leading the Bo Sox to the win over the rival Yankees 2-1. The Baltimore Orioles sent 3 balls into the seats as they took down the visiting Blue Jays 5-3. The Rangers combined to give up just 5 hits as they defeated the visiting Angels 4-1. The New York Mets snapped their 7-game losing streak as they were victorious in extra innings over the Marlins 1-0. The Washington Nationals swung it well with 15 hits in the game as they took down the visiting Braves 12-2. The Cubs.
Alright guys, that's going to do it for MLB 18.
As they sank the
Game
visiting
12.
Buccos 4-0.
If you guys want to see more
Brewers beat the
baseball
Cardinals on the
on
road
Mondays,
2-1. The
any
Padres
day of
secured
every
the win
week,
in extras
make
against
sure,
the
you
Rockies
make sure you
6-4.
hit that like button
The
and then
Dodgers
turn on
completed a short
notifications.
2-game sweep as they grabbed
And
the win
also,
against the visiting
use
Athletics
this.
3-1.
Also,
Gregor Blanco
follow the
picked up
hashtag
4
I am
ribbies on 3
creative.
hits as the
Let
Giants
people
beat the
know that we are
Diamondbacks
live.
21-3. Thanks for tuning in today. We'll be back here tomorrow and all season long.
Tomorrow morning I'll be getting up in the morning. Welcome back, Phantomas. That's going to do it for MLB 18. Like I said, hit that like button and turn on notifications if you guys want to see more baseball every week. But it's going to be staying on Mondays. I'll do it every 2 days of every week, but I'll see what I can do. But like I said, tomorrow morning I will be doing Horizon Zero Dawn, the new episode, and it will be episode. But yeah, thank you guys. Getting me over a little over 1,000 supporters. It'll be episode 10 of Horizon Zero Dawn in the morning. But a little over 1,000. It's so amazing, guys. I'm looking to celebrate tomorrow. But stay tuned for episode 10 tomorrow, guys. Thank you guys for watching this. This is an amazing celebration right now. But trying to get me to 1,200 as much as you can. But I'm going to continue to join 1,000 supporters. share it through Twitter, share it through Facebook, share it through Google+. Let people know that we are live. And Senator James Cox, thank you, my man, for getting me up to that high goal. Anyway, guys, that's going to do it. Alright, guys, that's going to do it. Thank you guys for watching. Game 13 will be next week, hopefully, when we take on the finale of the Cleveland Indians. I hope everyone has enjoyed. Be good to one another. Be kind to one another. And love one another. And I'll see you guys in the morning, okay, guys? And have a good night. Thank you guys for helping me. And I'll hashtag got me creative. We continue to live on forever. Thank you. And God bless you and have a good night, guys. I'll see you guys in the morning.